of our everyday lives has to change. We are changed. We are changed. We are changed. We are changed. Freedom. I said freedom. Free your mind from mental, physical slavery. Chant, we are free, we are free. We are changed, we are changed. We are changed is about truth. We are changed about love. We are changed about knowledge. And together, we can make a change.
I'm fighting for the ownership of the property by title. Okay? When I went to court previously in 1999 on a contested case between Honoapo, which is right down the road, and Kau Sugar Company. Okay? It's in that particular case that my name kept changing, my family's name, and in this case, I stood up in court and told them the dead man could not sign paper. Kau Sugar is claiming that they got possession of all these cane lands through my uncle, George Ka'apana. Okay? And they're saying that he got it from his tutu, Ho'olapa, who in my family tree is also Huaka. My tutu has several names. That's how we were hiding. Okay? When I showed them that, dead man couldn't sign paper. What the judge did was, she told Kau Sugar that she wasn't able to award them paper title of the land due to the discrepancy. Okay? And what she did give them was adverse possession. In that same time and process, Seabrew's lawyers then threw down a probate saying that the land originally belonged to Naukana. Me, at that time, not knowing who Naukana was or what it was, just kind of cried and shunned it off. And a couple of years later, after praying and feeling, bad about the whole thing, I reopened the probate of Naukana, and through prayer was allowed to translate the contents of my family's probate. My tutu, Solomon Kahana Hekikia, who also goes by the name of Huaka, who also goes by the name of Naukana, what people have to understand, to hide my family, the names that they use are describing who they are. For example, if you look up Kahana, it's like Kahana, the worker, but if you look it up in Hebrew, it means priest. When you look at my probate, the name Hezekiah is both being used in my family. With the Z, it is implying the same as King Solomon, Hezekiah. I believe my family has a Hebrew connection to Hezekiah. The name then is changed to Hezekiah. If you look up Hezekiah, it means the highest point or the highest position in government. The names are describing my family's positions. The name Ho'olapa is talking about the change. When a hula dancer dances Olapa, they're talking about the changing in the winds, the changing in the time. When it is applied to my probate, it is about the changing of names to protect the sacred child. I'm saying my tutu Hezekiah in that probate, he becomes Naukana too. Okay? The Keawe in that puzzle, who is also Kamehameha III, or Kauikeauoli, is Naukana. Okay? And the original Naukana is his father, who is also going by the name of Keawe. And I believe that my probate is true. And that if I had the opportunity to explain it to all the Hawaiian people, their connection, not only to Kamehameha's Ohana, not only to Ka'u and the Aina, but their connection to God. And if my people knew who they were, they wouldn't behave the way they do. Probate of Naukana, what I'm saying is talking about the vine of Kanaloa and the first man in the creation of man. When you know the Hawaiian gods, Lono, Kaniku, and Kanaloa, Aututu is a god. We come from Kanaloa. Yeah. From a godly person. It's in our kumalipo, in our history. And many have forgotten where they came from. I'm not trying to make them wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make America or whoever.
Right. Okay.
I just try to tell them what they are doing wrong and give them the opportunity to make it right. Like I'm saying, I'm telling them, go look in the mirror.
Oh, right.
They just blood and bone like me and you. We all came from God. We're acting ridiculous. We're acting silly. We're playing Cain and Abel. Right? I cannot hate them. My job is to hold pono this situation. You know what I mean?
So Albert,
even though they're doing couple of things,
yeah.
I should not have anger. When I say the Lord's Prayer, I mean it.
Okay, Albert,
Forgive them.
This is a clarification for me and I think a lot of people, Albert. Because I think a lot of people, like myself sometimes, and I've seen you on all sides, and I love you, the spirit side.
Win, lose, or draw, in your eyes. I always win. Because I stand with Akua.
Okay.
Okay? My manao is to go there and find a peaceful, civil remedy of this whole problem. Where we can act as brother and sister, and brother. Not the government, the Hawaiians.
Yeah.
The government, the Indians. No separate man. We all belong to God. Even though I have a bad brother, okay?
Yeah.
Don't mean I beat him up and hate him.
I want to know, Albert.
I scold him, and then I pray for him.
Okay.
And I ask God to give me the wisdom to forgive him and make him better. I don't lower myself to his methods. That's why I say, no matter what they do, I'll always win.
Okay. So, in the final analysis, for you, it does not matter about the way the title of the
land, money, all of these things does not matter. What matters is the survival of mankind in peace and harmony as children of God. Nothing else. That's what matters to Kanaka. Nothing. If I think of land and money, I become like them. The greed will develop. You know what I mean? The hate. All what we've been going through ever since my tutu left the throne. We're going to be playing the same song they play. We have to sing a new song.
Based on love.
With one another. Not on revenge. Not on get back. Like I said, I swallow. So I got screwed. That's okay. Kalamai.
Okay.
But from today on, I'm not going to let you screw the babies or the future. You're only killing yourself. They're only hurting themselves when they hurt me. The concept of hope for the phono they don't really understand my Hawaiian way. So I said, even though I go caught, hard time, I don't want interpreter. But I know all the Hawaiians, if they heard me talk, they would agree what I'm talking about. We were raised like this. You see, what the foreigners did, they brainwash most of the people. For the past 7 generations. I'm talking about something happened 7 generations ago. Yeah? And during that time, they wrote books saying that my family don't exist. They did this, they changed laws. All, you know what I mean? Like I said, the property got stolen, just like a car, and they paint it over different colors every 20 years when they're up for adverse possession again and again.
So it's a different owner.
Yeah. But it's the same people.
Same heaven.
All in cahoots, trying to protect and control. It's, I call it a corporate extortion. If you read that adverse possession law, that 669 law they're talking about for adverse possession, it is describing extortion. You have to occupy the land, notoriously, right? This means with gun, force, whatever, notoriously. Openly, in front of everybody else, so everybody know I'm doing this to the Hawaii. I release his land, put signs all atop the road, plantation, keep out! The Hawaiian go hunt on his own land. They call the police to be the notorious instrument as a tool, make a case, and try to charge the Hawaiian who is on his own land.
Feeding his family.
It's describing.
We are Change TV.